Welcome back. So, as we left off, our party just made their way into the woods on the island of Greygroom. You guys leave the beach with your newfound companion, Keldar, the disciple of Kelemvor, and you guys make your way into the forest. It's a, again, very barren landscape, sparse woodland. You see the sort of like temperate environment, the coniferous trees, very like shallow, like short dry grasses, a couple shrubs. It does not look like a very habitable landscape. It looks cold, it looks dry. But following deeper in the woods, it becomes a little bit more dense, and you can see what the elder was talking about. Walking through these woods, it fills you with a sense of not dread, but unease. Especially as you get further in and you can't see the beach anymore. You were just surrounded by these, half-dead pine trees. Well, what direction are we going?
Towards the center of the island?
That's as much as any...
That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Do we have a way to determine what the center is?
No.
We are on the settlement is on the very tip of the southern end of the island.
So we head north?
So we head directly, we just head straight in. Alright, let's see how far we can get.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay. As you head into the island, somebody roll a d6 for me.
5.
5. It takes you about 5 hours.
I should wait.
I rolled a 6, so let's just be glad.
You head into the woods. It's a little bit of a long journey as you get a little bit lost. The environment is the constant, perpetual landscape of the coniferous trees. It confuses the brain, and you get a bit lost as you're heading towards the island. But eventually, you would come across what seems to be a very old village. You see what remains of stone ruins. Square foundations of stone are all that remain. Except towards the end, you see the only building left, or what's left of it, looks to be a small stave church. You see the old rotted exterior, the very dry and falling apart wooden structure still stands among the stone foundations of only probably about a foot high of what remains of what's left of the other buildings. However, in the center, you see what only could be described as a rift suspended in the air. It looks like a tear within space. You see this sort of like black and almost like electric energy sort of like swirling around it and out. You can see as you like kind of look towards it. Everyone make a perception check for me.
Oh, I will be perceiving.
Hey!
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Let me double check my character.
22, I think. 22, yeah.
11.
30-20.
30-20?
Hold on, where is my character? There we go. I don't know why I like tried to click it to open it and it didn't go. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 20.
20. Okay, so everyone but Hollow.
Ha, fuck you.
As you
Shit,
look towards this
weird.
rift, you see, you swear, as you look into it, you see what's almost like vaguely reminiscent of like a shoreline. You see covered in like beach ships, a dark raging storm overhead, like just flat, endless expanse of sand and water. The very dark atmosphere, lightning storms, wind, tornadoes. And it's bizarre.
Does it look like underwater?
No, it's a shoreline.
Oh, it's a shoreline.
And you see beached ships, like old, destroyed ships, just hundreds of them lined along the beach. Endless sandbars. It's bizarre, to say the least.
Does it look like it's a different place on the material plane, or? I mean, I would have no clue.
You have no idea.
Alright.
I'm not that familiar with that shit.
You see Keldar looks concerned. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, great, because I was just thinking I had no clue either, so it's not just me.
I don't know either.
Oh, another one.
Can you do your magic thing?
It looks to be a portal.
Could try to detect magic, but odds are it's just gonna show conjuration.
If it's a portal, do you think we should go in?
I don't know about that. I think we should close it.
Oh.
We should not go
That's
into a random
probably
portal
a
that
better
we do not
idea.
know. I do
I
not
don't
have
recognize that, but it could be anywhere.
Are there any like landmarks or islands or anything?
No, I don't see anything. It's just endless like sandbars, raging ocean, beached, like destroyed ships, and scattered about debris, and like a raging like typhoon overhead.
You can see now why they left, though. Does the church have any recognizable symbols?
No recognizable symbols on the outside, but there's no door on it.
Okay. And which side are we on?
You were coming from this direction.
Do you want to take a picture?
I think I might already got one, right?
I have an idea of. It is possible that maybe we could close it, but if that is a very powerful rift, then you have means of. Does anyone have means of dispelling magic?
I do.
You do.
We have one, but even then, it's probably gonna be very powerful.
I think it's very powerful, but I have an
Chance.
idea. There's a spell that I could cast that might be able to contain the magic enough for you to be able to dispel it.
Magic circle?
Correct.
Sorry, that was
How do you
Emily.
know
That was Emily.
Your past life was Claire.
That was my line.
I think it's far too unstable to attempt it
No.
right now, but if I could manage to cast this spell, it would take me about a minute.
Why would undead be flocking here?
I don't know.
And where does the food go in the portal?
The food goes into the ocean. I don't think the food has anything to do with it. I think they're just drowning the food.
No, they used to bring food to the woods.
They used to.
Yeah.
And when they would go back, the food vanished.
And they did too.
Yeah.
This would take me about a minute to cast. Whatever comes out of that portal, if anything, I would need you guys to make sure that I am protected so I can continue casting this spell.
Oh, wait.
Does that make sense?
Don't you have an ability to see undead?
Yes.
Do you know if there's any around?
Certainly I can check. And you see he closes his eyes, and as they open up, you see this sort of like glowing white pupils. And he looks around.
Spooky.
Nothing.
Okay, so at least we can set up around the rift while you do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How high up is it in the air?
It's only about like 3 feet off the
Okay.
ground.
Keldar, should we check out the old church for anything else before we start, or should we just get right to it?
Any clues about this hunger?
I think we should check that out after we close this.
Okay.
Listen, this is in my domain. I have means of doing such. I have means of warding you all against the extraplanar, as is sworn by my oath. So, as he begins to use his channel divinity, Watcher's Will on all of you.
Ooh.
So, he's going to choose all 4 of you.
Is he a paladin and a cleric? Or
He's
just...
a paladin and a cleric.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. That's
You
I
all
love
have
Watcher's
advantage on
Cleric.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws
oh.
for a minute. And you see he walks up to the rift and begins to draw runes in the ground. If anything comes out here, you
Feel
need
it.
to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
And he begins to cast Magic Circle.
Can we-
I am going to...
Can we get positioned?
Yeah,
And
get
do,
position.
and do setup?
Yeah, do your setup.
Okay.
I'm going to have a mini for
Mhm.
Keldar. How this is going to work. If there is combat, which, spoiler alert, there's going to be combat.
RP session my ass.
You will have to protect Keldar.
Mm-hmm.
Enough?
If he gets hit, it is potential for the spell to stop, and
Mhm.
he would have to start over.
Okay, going to do. I kind of don't want to waste a third in case the first one, in case we need multiple dispel magics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
So
also, third level aid for 10 HP might be good for the squishies.
I say keep your thirds.
No, plus I do have a high. I do have a high thing for dispel magic because I add Jack of all trades plus the coin.
Mm-hmm.
So plus I max charisma.
And also you can use lucky on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Then it's up to
saying-
you.
Yeah.
I still would err on the safe
What-
side if it was me.
Whatever you think in the moment is best. I think
Whatever Aaron would do.
my personal opinion right now is save it. But if things are looking bad, then rip the aid.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
That's-
go ahead.
yeah.
I would save it, and then if things are looking bad, then you can use it as healing as well.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, anyone want to start? You want to start invisible? If not, I'll probably just use. Actually,
I have.
I'm gonna be casting spells and
Yeah.
shit. Like I'm gonna
I'm
start.
gonna be attacking immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like running on sneaking or anything. I don't want either of us to waste.
That
a
might be
second
good on
spell slot.
Keldar.
That would be.
Oh no, he's casting
No,
a
he's
spell.
casting a
yeah,
Never mind.
he's actively casting.
So invisibility. When you cast a spell, it breaks the invisibility. But if you start casting a spell and it like takes a while to do, and somebody turns you invisible, could you be invisible during the duration?
That's a good question. Let me look it up.
Because that actually
that would be really good.
rock.
Hey, buddy. Wait, I feel like I've seen this guy before. Where have I seen?
Where have I seen this?
Looks
dragon?
familiar.
And so, what other concentration spells do you have?
Fairy fire, and hypnotic pattern.
Because my only concentrations are invisibility and darkness. And I am a sorcerer with a proficiency in con saves.
Oh, so you're okay.
So
I get it. It might make more sense. It was gonna make more sense for
for me to do
you.
invisibility.
Yeah.
Especially because fairy fire fucking rocks.
Yeah, and hypnotic pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Oh, and you want to start with bardic? Oh, and I have unfailing inspiration, so you get to keep it if you fail.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit!
Nice. Is that eloquence or is that any bard?
Eloquence.
Eloquence. I would not say
I mean,
no to it.
I mean, all three of you could start.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I just distribute it.
And I have two left over for emergencies.
That would save you some bonus actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Cool.
1d8.
So, the thing about... So, unfortunately, he wouldn't be able to remain invisible.
Mhm.
Because with a spell with a longer casting time, the ruling is that technically what you're doing is using your action every round to
Okay.
continue casting that spell.
Gotcha.
So he is actively... As soon as he starts casting the spell, invisibility would break.
Alrighty.
Just so I don't forget that.
I suppose.
In 3 rounds, you're gonna be looking at your dice. You're gonna go, "Where do my d8s go? I need them for a spell."
Okay. Are you guys all prepped?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
So,
have-
Wait. Location.
Are these bard-themed dice?
Yeah, that's
Dandelion.
Yeah, it's Dandelion. It came with they came with the Geralt. Sorry. I mean, yeah, we are guessing where they're coming from. So there.
I'm hiding in a doorway.
I'm playing slightly behind Jules.
So, as Keldar begins casting the spell, you get prepped with whatever you need to do. You see, he starts casting the spell. Nothing happens as of yet. You hear this. You hear, like, as you get closer, you can hear the sounds of what seems to be, like, howling wind, angry storms, the creaking of wood. You can hear it coming from this, like, rift that's just suspended in the air. It's very bizarre. He gets about 1 round in. So far, so good. About 6 seconds.
Okay.
He casts for another, like, 12 seconds. So far, so good. And then you hear what seems to be a screech.
Ooh. Not a fan of
You
those.
see a 3 clawed and dark like almost blue feathered hand grab its way out of the rift, and you see this beaked head pull its way out, and it screams in this guttural language that you can understand as it says,
Yeah.
"The wrath of Gutovich returns with a fury."
The what now?
Gatovich?
Gutovich.
Got a vet.
It's a rock!
You see Ivrock, and you see also appearing out of this thing, you see this large mass of storm. You see this almost humanoid figure as it reaches out of the rich, this elemental that is swarmed with like creaking wood and debris made of howling wind and crackling lightning. And we need to roll some initiative.
Hell yeah.
I know
Wait,
what
do
this
I
was.
get advantage? Is that not one, James? Oh my god.
I'm gonna use a lucky for the roll.
Ooh, yucky. That's not good. That's not good initiative.
Wait, does initiative count as an ability check?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm using a lucky.
The Wrath of Gettlevet.
Much better.
Guttlevetch.
Guttlevetch.
Guttlevech. Guttlevetch.
VETCH? Okay, I was close. With the Wrath of Guttlevetch, what?
Returns with a fury.
Returns with a fury.
Okay, so 25 to 20?
22.
22? Okay. 15 to 19?
16.
10 to 14?
11.
And then Arya?
3.
Okay.
You love to see it, folks.
I can count my initiative on one hand.
Alright, Aaron, you are up first.
Can you hand me the
The
yeah.
radio?
Yeah. Why'd I say it's shorter? If you don't like it, okay.
Rock. Ew, it's so yucky.
Okay, so I have two options here. I can, assuming that they can be charms, go for a hidden eye or pattern, maybe take one of them out of the fight so we can focus
Yeah.
on whichever one we pick, or fairy fire.
I think you can hit both of them with Fairy Fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd try Fairy Fire.
That way I wouldn't have to reckless.
And
James would have a second chance.
A chance he desperately needs.
Yeah.
Always, every time.
So 20. Where's 20? Where are you?
Where are you?
I think we just hit them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him both. Easy.
Okay, dex saves.
Deck saves. Alright. The Storm Elemental, natural 20.
Oh, balls.
And the Rock, 19.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's evil.
Uh,
Maybe he just like should have disadvantage. Just saying. Just cause.
okay. Cool.
Hide behind the building.
Yeah.
Well, all the pros do.
Okay, that's it.
Indeed.
Cool. Who's next?
Okay. It is the enemy's turn.
Ooh.
You see, let's see, 20 feet, 20,
Please.
20, okay, so, only Arya and Jules, you see this sort of like winged demonic creature turn around and let out this piercing screech. I need you both to make
Don't say it.
con saves.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
Remember, you can use your bardic if you want.
True. Do we have to do before or after we fail, right?
Oh yeah, because of unfailing. It's when a creature adds one of your bardic inspiration to dice abilities, check, attack, or save and roll, and the roll fails, the creature can keep. So I'm assuming.
So yeah, I can tell you if it fails. I'm not gonna tell you the DC, but I'll tell you if it fails or not.
So like after I use the bardic too?
Correct.
Okay, well that's a crit.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 for a 12, so I'm definitely going to roll the bardic for a 15.
15 succeeds.
Awesome. There's your bardic back. Thank you.
It was useful.
And natural 20 succeeds. You feel your mind begin to your body begin to slow down, and you shake off a stun effect.
Damn.
Oh, that would have been brutal.
And it
I love being helpful.
crawls its way around to Jules.
Things being support is fun. I don't have to deal with the big scary things.
Mhm.
That's y'all's bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at Jules making out this thing.
Does he have a 5 foot or 10 foot reach?
5 foot reach.
Okay. I was making sure because he was in between 2 squares.
I think that's just because
Here, I should rotate.
David
I'm
couldn't
gonna
see.
rotate it so they're kissing. There you go, they're kissing.
So
They're kissing.
Okay. So,
What's up?
now they're holding
Uh,
hands.
you watch. The elemental is actually going to fly over here,
Oh, brother.
and you watch as this sort of like swirling form of hurricane and lightning and thunder just bursts and scatters. I need you two to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, thank God that's cocked. That's gotta be cocked.
That was also cocked.
dirty 20.
Succeed. 8 fails.
You could bardic on it.
I don't think that's gonna help me. I think it's too low.
Even if it doesn't help you keep it.
Oh, you're right. It didn't
So you're
help.
gonna take
11.
10 lightning and 6 thunder damage.
Okay.
So 16 total damage, and you're knocked prone. And you take 8 and you're not knocked prone. Combination of lightning and thunder. I don't think you have resistance to either of those. And it disappears and reforms over here.
Oh, brother.
Oh. That guy stinks.
No, I become the wolf. That's a feature of mine.
Okay. That's its turn.
Okay.
So,
Stiff.
Hollow's turn.
Okay. I stand up.
Okay.
First step of a good plan. And then I'm gonna hit the rock with the second little chaos bolt.
Okay.
I do one thing.
You see, I will say, this rock, you see, it's already, beaten up.
Nice.
You see, it is already, it looks heavily wounded already.
That's not spoopy.
It's me. I was beating it up from the other side of the portal.
Do I know if it succeeds before I add Bardic?
You can know if it fails, but you can't know the armor class, right?
So you roll the bardic, and if it fails, you get to keep the right. You get to keep
Yeah.
When a creature,
I'm mostly asking if I got a 15, am I allowed to know if it hits before or after?
I will. Yeah, I'll let you know if it hits or not.
Okay.
Did you get a 15?
I got a 15.
15 hits.
Okay. 2d8, 2d6.
That's decent damage.
yeah.
Let's go with 20 psychic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You see, it reels in pain as it grabs at its head, trying to claw at whatever it thinks is within its brain.
And I'm gonna use my remaining half movement to move further away from Aaron because I don't want to be in another AoE again.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Jules.
Okay. First I will rage.
Okay.
And
Where's raging?
when am I not gonna reckless? I'm always gonna reckless, guys. I'm always gonna reckless.
Oh my god, I'm always recklessing.
I'm
It's
always
so crazy.
recklessing. I'm just so silly, guys.
It's so silly.
Who are you attacking?
The rock.
Okay.
15 hit, right?
15 hits.
Cool. And then 7 plus 5, 12 plus 14.
Okay.
Magical bludgeoning.
Okay. That matters.
Yes, it does because I got my funky little bracer now.
I forgot I gave that to you.
Yeah, bitch. And that's a natural 15.
That hits.
So.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, thank you. That's 17 magical bludgeoning.
17 magic. Okay.
I'm just so reckless.
Okay.
Merch idea.
Wow.
Always reckless. Or always reckless.
And this is, you can't cross through this. Is this space?
Yes.
I can go through this?
Yes, you're getting
Okay.
close to the rift, but you can't.
I don't know. I
I'm
think you
just gonna
should.
circle around.
Shove it
Okay.
right.
I think you should just jump in there.
You do take 5 lightning damage.
I'm chilling.
Hey, now we know.
Frankie just chilling.
Okay. Arya, your go.
Bonus action, blade song.
Okay.
Main action. I don't know.
Main action, I don't know.
They're not within 5 feet of each other, right? So I can't really green flame blade there. But I still can use it.
They're not within 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna pivot here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the Varrock with a green flame blade.
Okay.
What'll a 16 get me? A hit?
Hits.
Damn right.
Just standing right between the two of them.
Yes, sir. So that is.
I don't know why the
Wait, but
music
aren't you at the
disappeared.
level now where the green flame blade
cast
does
silence, sorry.
additional magic damage on a hit?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did it.
I don't get the jump
Okay,
from
yeah,
green
yeah,
flame
yeah,
blade
yeah.
where it jumps to another creature within 5 feet.
Okay.
So that is 9 bludgeoning
Okay.
and I think just 5 fire, right? Green flame blade is
You have to roll.
yeah. It's just a
It's magical bludgeoning, right?
It is magical. Yes. Wait, is it magical bludgeoning?
Because it's your.
I should hope
hex
so.
weapon.
Yeah, it is a hexblade weapon. Yeah.
I think does hexblade weapons become
Magical? I think
believe
so.
It seems pretty magical.
I feel like that's the whole.
I think it's pretty safe to say that the weapon itself is just a magical
I
weapon.
don't know if they do.
Oh no, because there's a specific invocation
there's a specific
for that.
I think improved pack weapon gives it to you.
I'm not sure.
Or just regular pack weapon.
Yeah, Pact of the Blade does.
Pact of the Blade does, Hexblade does not.
Oh, so the 3rd level warlock thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Voltaire did take all the Pact of the Blade specific shit.
Yeah, it is not magical.
Yep. Just regular.
Okay.
Oh, the hammer itself is just not magical?
So how much bludgeoning was it?
It was 9
9.
bludgeoning.
Okay, so
Interesting.
reduced to 4.
Having a magic weapon, but I don't
And
know.
then
how much
yeah,
fire?
yeah.
That's
5 fire.
Reduced to 2.
Is resistant to fire?
He is abyssal. He is a fiend.
Well, he
So
came out of the
6
big
damage.
storm thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
but he's still abyssal.
Well, it doesn't inherently mean they're resistant to fire.
Okay.
There's like
And
7
my turn.
bajillion planes of the abyss. And
Aaron.
I'm on every one of them.
Oh, my turn.
Ding dong. Okay, cool.
That is my turn sound, yeah.
That's a good thing to know because I was about to activate and do fire on my thing, so that's good.
You're
that
welcome. It's a learning experience for all of us.
10, 15, 20, 25.
My 2 chaos options were fire or psychic.
Wait, are they? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Can I see through? Can I? If I'm here, can I see both the two of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoop, whoop. Second level command for both of them.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna do halt. Actually, no prone, because even though no, I can't do prone because I'm assuming this one can't go prone.
Can you do
can
command
do-
on
you-
non-humanoids?
It says creature.
They just have to understand you, I think. No, they don't have to. You can just do halt, and they just skip their turn.
Yeah, no. I was just because for that one the prone might actually, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
The spell, if it doesn't understand your language, crap. Can I resend that?
Yeah, you can rescind that.
Okay, and I'm just gonna try Fairy Fire again. Wait, what's the?
It's a 20-foot cube.
You could hit them without
Yeah, you can
hitting
hit them
us.
both.
I know I'm worrying about you guys.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
you can hit
if
them
you
both.
if
Okay,
you
okay.
if one edge is right here, you could do it
Alright.
without hitting us.
The Vrock, that is a 14.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the Storm Elemental, 15.
Fail.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
They're both very fire.
You're currently without Bardic, right?
Yes.
What's the Bardic range?
60, I think.
Oh, then yeah.
Is it 60?
I have no idea.
It feels
Arya's
right.
exactly 60 if it is.
Double check that.
It is
for me.
60.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it's either 60 or 30, and 30 feels too short.
Arya gets Bardic again.
All
Sweet.
right.
Thank you.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a Futurama reference, guys.
Enemy's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. The Rock is going to go ahead and turn to Jules and make 2 attacks.
With advantage.
With advantage, with its beak and with its talons. So the beak is a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That will be 9 piercing.
Is that already halved?
No.
Okay.
Reduced to 4. And the talons are a 18 to hit.
Yes.
That will be 20 slashing, reduced to 10.
Yes. That seems like a good one to
Endure.
stun. Yeah, to endure.
To tough it out.
Yeah.
Rub some dirt in it. Or some stone.
Reduced by 8, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Neat.
And the
mark
storm
that down.
elemental, does it get its recharge? Does not. Okay, he's going to make 2 slam attacks against Arya.
Ooh.
Go for it.
22.
Shield.
A classic. The classic
and
shield
miss.
maneuver.
Nice.
They'll never see this one coming.
All right, that's their turn.
Sweet, sweet.
Okay, guys, whoop their asses.
Hello.
Actually, it's going to move within Arya's space.
In Arya's
Yeah,
space?
it's going to engulf Arya.
Oh, yes.
Oh, bro, you
Smart.
just got eaten.
Wait, so when
But now they're within 5 feet of each other.
Oh!
And you roll flat when you normally roll a disadvantage, right? If you're for attacking inside.
Do you? Are there rules for attacking people inside?
For water, isn't engulf like a special feature of the stat block?
This one, no. This
Oh.
one, it can just... This is not physically restraining you. It can literally just move around you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
air.
Never mind.
It's air. I think you're right with water elementals
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Because you're
with
in
our,
water.
yeah, you become like either grappled or restrained or something within water.
Yeah, I forgot it was a storm guy.
What if you're in a water elemental and you have a swim speed?
That's a good question.
James.
I don't know.
It's storm elemental. If I have to hazard a guess, it's either resistant or immune to lightning damage.
Yes.
I could shocking grasp, so you don't take an opportunity attack if you decide to leave, or I can just do something else.
I'm not gonna leave.
Okay, cool. First level chaos bolt on the
sure?
brick.
Yeah, probably.
I will say I will let you know. Staying in it is hazardous.
Okay, well I can just walk out of it, right?
Without like leaving its range.
Yeah.
Without leaving its range.
Yeah, but when you start your turn, it's still gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Well, that rate I don't care.
yeah. And either way, that was gonna happen regardless whether or not.
First level chaos bolt on the rock.
Okay.
If it already looks bad, I just want to kill it. Natural 20,
That
motherfuckers.
Yay.
Natural 20 chaos balls.
Wait, but roll again to see if you get it twice.
You're so right.
Holy shit!
So that means you quadruple the damage.
Yeah.
Holy.
Little known
It's
hack.
exponential.
She's still correct.
Exponential.
So what we're saying is that I'm lucky.
Uh-huh.
It's rubbing off on you. Apparently.
Apparently. Okay.
Being honest, always good luck.
That's true.
Just not for me, apparently. I still roll like shit.
Okay. What do you want, Murph? Blah, 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 blah.
What is screaming?
What armor are you wearing? You're not wearing armor.
No.
Is anyone wearing armor?
Yeah, Studded Glider.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to...
You don't even have light armor?
No, I don't. Because you
Mage
can't have
Mage armor.
you can't have mage armor.
Oh,
With armor.
You're right.
Barbarian.
I think I planned to at one. I think I planned it at one point in one of
Because
the.
I know Bladesinger gets proficiency in light armor, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to empowered spell to reroll 3 of those.
Okay.
Oh yeah, never. It's a co.
That is much better. Still no doubles though, because God hates me and wants to see me fail. One day I will memorize the table for Chaos Bolt, but today is not that day. It'll be force damage,
Okay.
Ooh.
and it will be 33.
33.
Damn.
It had 1 HP.
Oh my God! I hate you.
You see
That's
this
funny.
blast of force energy just concave in its chest,
man.
and it just
Oh,
bursts
I can't green
and
flame
disappears.
blade.
Damn.
Okay.
Jules.
That's my turn.
I'm moving up to this guy,
All right.
and I'm gonna whack him
Okay.
twice.
Wait.
I'm gonna whack him twice, and I already have advantage, so I don't need to reckless. That's a natural 17 for a 25.
That hits.
Dang it! I forgot to do it again. I'll do it
Oh,
in
dang
between
it.
my attacks.
Oh, dang it.
8, 15 magical bludgeoning.
Okay, you take 8 points of lightning damage. You're attacking with a metal weapon.
That's true.
Oh, that's fun.
15, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing it, but in between my attacks, I'm gonna bonus action
Okay.
activate my cool little bracer. We're not choosing. Well, I mean, it was only the rock that was confirmed resistant to fire. But
What
this
are the
thing,
damage
there
types
could
that
be
you can-
more
You should
acid,
make
cold,
your
fire,
shadow
lightning,
fire.
thunder. So obviously
That's
not
cool.
lightning, thunder.
I like that.
Cold
Shadow.
might not be a bad option.
That's cool.
I would say fire is better. Is a better chance.
No,
than
the shadows.
cold.
Oh,
But if we get more abyssal
Oh my,
bitches
on my neck.
Yeah.
or acid,
Acid. I think acid would be a good bet. What's
We're
resistant to acid?
we're gonna get acid reflux up in here. And
Alright,
then I'm
do an
gonna
acid.
then I'm gonna hit again.
Okay.
If this thing is resistant, I'm gonna cry. Same to hit.
Okay.
That's 9 plus 5. 16 magical bludgeoning and 3 acid.
Okay. It's not resistant to
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's scary.
It's immune.
Your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
All right.
Bro's in the wind.
I'm gonna take a step out.
Okay. Oh,
Get
you
your,
take
get your
Did I
breath.
take more damage?
at the start of your turn. You take 3 lightning damage.
Oh, light work.
No, that's Jules.
Oh.
You take 15 lightning.
Oh,
I'll have to run half
that
HP.
is not light work, no reaction. That is very much work, no, and very much reaction.
That's around half your HP.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I'm going to
That was
bonus
so mean of
action
him,
Spirit Shroud. Give me a concentration token.
Indeed.
I'm choosing freaking. I'm gonna choose radiant damage,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I have advantage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to follow you.
That's gonna piss off Bane even more.
Main action, green flame blade.
Okay.
Dude,
You have a bardic.
I-
Yeah,
I'm
another
try-
Bardic.
Yeah.
I do have a bardic, right?
Yeah, you do.
So, 13. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a bardic.
I'm starting to think that we should just all of your Bardics are just
Ooh.
exclusively for James. That is an 8 on the
9
Bardic,
plus
however.
21?
Yeah.
Hits.
So that hits.
So expend your bardic.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just his own die.
That's my own dice.
Okay. It's mine.
I do actually need that. So we're gonna roll these d8s one at a time because they're all different damage. 6 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
2 fire damage, 6 radiant damage.
Okay. It's your turn?
Yes. Just to note, it can't regain hit points.
Yep.
And
It's a little bitch.
start of its turn, I'm going to reduce its speed by 10. In addition to any creature of your choice that you can see at the start, that starts its turn within. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So we're chilling now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Straight chillin'.
That's my turn.
Aaron, your go.
Okay. I think I... Do I know the word for halt in Auckland?
Not really.
Can I roll for it? That could be fun.
Lay down your swords.
For use
Does
of
it even
command.
know awkward?
No, because for Primordial, the reason why it's all treated as one language is that if you speak one, then you can pretty much understand it. So
Okay. I mean, the wording gets a little fucky there because it doesn't just know primordial.
okay.
They probably only
It
knows
specifically knows a different dialect.
Okay.
I wonder which one.
So it may not even comprehend.
That's why I'm trying to, like, because
Yeah.
you're technically, like, I don't know. The wording is a little weird because I know theoretically, like, you can understand different dialects, but technically it knows Orin and you're speaking in Aquan.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't mean to put
I will
over
say,
I just thought it was funny.
I will say, sure, you do know it. It will have advantage on the saving throw.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Vicious mockery, that shit.
Yeah, that's actually helpful too.
Okay. What is that? Intelligence save?
No, Wiz.
Wisdom save? Natural 19.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
Rose Bard without the R.
Damn. Why your cat all freaky?
I don't know, he's like that.
Let me see bonus actions. I have my last board, right, but I'm pretty sure y'all got this.
I'm hanging out, bro.
I still haven't used mine.
I don't think I've used mine.
I'm feeling inspiration is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's it for me.
Okay.
Ding dong.
It's the Storm Elemental's turn, and yay! It gets its recharge back.
Oh no!
Okay. It's going to scatter, and scatter to lightning and thunder. I need you two to make con saves.
Oh yeah, 10 less movement.
It's teleporting.
Arya and Jules.
Con save.
Consign.
Easy money.
James.
22.
22 succeeds.
Fucking 4.
Fail.
James, can I drop your full legal name on the podcast?
No.
Okay.
I should have given you your bardic back.
Actually,
I don't know if it would have made a difference.
11 lightning and thunder. James, 22 lightning and thunder, and you're knocked prone.
Oh, he's down.
I'm down. Don't even worry about
Okay,
it.
you're knocked prone, and it's going to appear
Oh, that's so evil and mean.
right over here.
Minus 10 feet though.
It
That-
teleported.
Yeah, well.
Plus the spell's down anyway.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but it's at the start of its turn that's
Mm-hmm.
set.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
This thing have eyeballs?
Oh, for spare cards. For blindness.
I don't know. Hold on, let me check.
I would say no.
I'm pretty sure it would say immune to
Let me
blinded.
Let me check something real quick.
I'll still do it for the damage. I just also want to know if I can blind a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because he's right in front of me, and my only other option is shocking grasp.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
not gonna do anything.
I mean, we could just trust.
It would still do the effects of shocking grasp regardless. Just like chill touch if it's immune.
but I want to hurt it.
That's fair. I'm just letting you know that that is what happens
Mhm.
if it's immune to lightning, which you don't know.
We likely know.
A little bit of dice
Hold on.
ASMR in the mic while David Googles things.
Sorry, I was looking. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry.
That's definitely a thing.
Dice ASMR?
Dice
Yeah.
ASMR. It's a portmanteau of dice and ASMR.
Dude, ASMR.
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 I almost
Cross ASMR.
I almost always say ASMR as ASMR.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Mhm.
You're good. Go ahead.
Third level spray of cards.
Okay.
Wow. Empowered spell spray of
Look at your
cards.
saving throw. Is that a saving throw?
It is, yeah, it's dexterity. I'm rolling all of these again.
16.
Succeeds. 16 down to 8 force damage.
Okay.
And and you know what? I will 5, 10, 15. I'll go ahead and eat an opportunity attack because I'm right next to Keldar. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I want to try to lead him away. And see if he can teleport over to me instead of
Okay.
Kill.
You need an opportunity attack.
Indeed.
Natural 18.
That hits.
4.
Ooh.
14 bludgeoning. And 2 thunder.
Okay. Okay.
When he does his recharge thing, does it look like he's doing it centered around himself, or does he like, wow, on a group of people? Since it's a visual thing.
It's an explosive in a radius around himself.
Around himself.
He is scattering his form, the
Okay.
electrical, like, you see all this, like, you see there's, like, wooden debris that's, like, caught up in this,
Okay.
like, hurricane form. It's scattering and reforming somewhere else.
Gotcha. Cool. Is that it for you?
How bad does the elemental look?
It's hard to tell.
It's really hard to tell, yeah.
It's very
Has
this is the
anybody-
one, like, the rock you can tell, like, it was
Yeah.
breathing heavy, it was bleeding. This thing, you have no idea.
Okay.
It is a force of primordial energy.
Yeah, that'll be my turn then.
Cool. I will bonus action. Yeah. Walk up. Wait, so I was here. That's gotta be 15 feet. And I will try to yank his ass with my funny little chain.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need a strength save, please.
You're doing what to his ass?
I'm.
Who up yanking their ass?
I just want this bitch away from Keldar.
Okay.
First line, so it's. What's proficiency?
Here's the thing. You were trying to pull towards you air.
Yes, but it's a funny little birthmark.
It's a funny little birthmark, but it is immune to being, like, grappled, restrained, anything like that.
It
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
say.
It doesn't
It
say
just
anything
says
about
cold.
that. I know, it doesn't say anything about that, but again, you're trying to wrap something around it and pull it towards it. I'm gonna
It's
say
up
it
to
has
you.
advantage on the save.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Strength save?
Yeah.
Natural 18. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's
I'm gonna roll
okay.
again just because I'm curious. It was a natural 19
I'm killing you. Okay, well I try to do
for
that.
a 21.
That's fine.
Damn.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then I move towards it again because I have a fuck ton of movement.
Okay.
And it's still fairy fire, right?
Yep.
Correct.
I'm hanging the fuck out. That's a 22 to hit.
Hits.
That's 8 plus 7, 15 magical bludgeoning and
6 lightning to you.
Oh, I forgot about that. And 2 acid.
Okay. 16 and 2 acid.
Yes. You said 6 lightning to me.
Yep.
I keep forgetting about that part. And then for my second attack, that's a natural 19.
Hits.
So another 15 and 2. The exact same.
Okay. Another 6 lightning.
Cool.
Arya, go ahead and make a death save for me.
Oh, I forgot bro's down.
12.
That's a success.
Succeed.
I kind of forgot you existed for a second, not gonna lie.
And that ends my
Brother.
turn. Don't worry, I don't have a lot of impact with the combat.
James.
Hard.
Me.
That is, yeah. Aaron, go ahead.
Why do you have to go down, Arya?
Club going down on a Tuesday.
Just a silly little fella.
Okay. I've done. Oh, exactly. You have a potion. Okay. First level healing words, 1d4 plus 5.
Let's go!
Nice.
Yo, 9.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see.
I get up on my next turn.
Who's next?
Hollow. No, enemy.
Enemies than
And then
me.
hollow.
I still have my bardic.
I still have my bardic. But you did healing word, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna just.
you could do a cantrip.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking here. Because I'm trying to think how much do we want the vicious mockery to go off for Keldar's sake. Because I can use unsettling words.
You already used your bonus action.
Oh, never mind then. I can't. Thank you, party. Oh, sorry, Emily, for the chat.
This is my apartment.
Well, yeah.
I'll kick you out.
Jeez.
Murphy will kick you as you leave.
Okay. So yeah, what's it?
4.
Oh,
Nice.
fail.
Get
2d4.
mocked.
Uh, 6 psych.
Okay.
And disadvantage on next attack roll.
Don't be looking over here.
By
I'm not.
I saw your sneaky little
I
eyes.
wasn't looking. I don't look at your shit. That's spoilers.
Bro thinks he's what was it called? Proctor Hub? Colleen's,
I know you're looking
you,
over here.
Proctor.
Colleen's just looking around the room and he goes, "You're cheating!"
I saw her eyes just go.
I didn't.
Saw your sneaky
I
little
literally
eyes.
didn't.
Okay.
I'm killing you.
All right, it's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't read your damn handwriting anyway.
This is on it.
Okay, cool. That works. Oh.
It's gonna.
about
It's. Are you gonna opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an opportunity attack.
Hey, is this thing a spell?
No.
Okay.
18,
Hits.
13, and 6 acid.
Okay. 8 lightning to you. Okay. It's going to. It does recharge. It's going to do its Flurry of the Tempest, but what you guys don't know is that his Flurry of the Tempest, when he uses it, it damages him, and there is no possible way that this won't kill him.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to go out with a bang, literally.
Nice.
So I need
Go up, King.
Cons.
yeah, from all 3 of you.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right.
Natural 1.
18.
18.
I'm
Okay. Succeed.
I'm gonna go down,
Fail.
guys.
Succeed. So
Revive me, please.
I'll think about it.
I'm the reason it's dead.
22 total damage.
Yeah, but I'm dead. I'm dead on the
Oh,
floor.
ouch.
11 to you
11.
and to.
I'm dead on the floor. Let's go.
The holy one.
Bro, Aaron's just
I'm
watching
dead.
this from the other side of the fucking map like,
You have a stone's
ooh.
endurance? Oh,
I
you
used
your
my reaction.
Will you accept if it lands perfectly still on top of my other dice? Will you accept a roll?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm up with 1 hit point.
If it's perfectly flat, then yeah.
It's perfectly flat.
Yeah, that's just flat as hell.
Okay.
1 hit point. Strength of the grave.
All right.
Hello, Keldar. I'm dead.
Okay. It was 2 rounds, and then it was. So that was 6 rounds. So we were on round 7.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this coming around is round 7. So Keldar is still casting the spell, so he can't cast any spells currently.
Mm-hmm.
So we are back around to, even though the Storm Elemental is dead,
Mm-hmm.
we are back around to Hollow's turn.
Does it have to be a medicine check, or can I just like
A medicine
help
check.
action? Okay.
Medicine check.
I have a +0 to that, so let's attempt it.
To DC 10. Knowledge from past life?
Bardic first.
Okay.
No. You keep going.
And then knowledge from past life. Because I'm currently at a 7. Made it 13.
13. Okay, so Arya is stabilized. Now it's Jules' turn, so make a death save.
Wait, but I thought you stabilized. You're still at 0.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You
You're
just
just,
don't
you're
die.
just
I'll fail.
stabilized, you're not up.
Fail. 1 failure. Arya's go.
I'm stabilized.
Stabilized.
Oh
Still
yeah, you're
unconscious.
unconscious. Aaron.
I don't know.
He starts running away.
I
I was
gotta
like,
get out
fuck
of here.
this shit.
Can you even make it over there in 1 turn?
I have
What's kind of
healing
healing
words.
word?
Healing words 60 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. After. Okay. second level healing word.
Okay.
From
2d4.
to this second level on me.
We're bros.
Hell yeah.
10.
Nice.
All right. So, combat is over, and you see as Keldar, a couple turns later, finishes casting this spell. You see this sort of like magical cylinder of like sort of this grayish energy begin to surround itself and contain this rift. You see the energy within it begin to subside. Okay. Try.
Okay, the spell magic.
Alright.
Casting dispel magic?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for me.
I'm gonna use lucky on that. So 7 or a 3. I'm gonna use the 3. For...
You mean the 7?
Oh, yes.
Using the lower roll.
Where's
He wants,
nerfing himself?
He wants us to fail.
Sabotage.
Okay, let me think here. What's the full mod? So it's the +5 plus
Jack of all trades, so.
and the stone.
Oh.
So 7. So it'll be +7. So 14, right?
Yeah. What is your charisma mod?
Full 5.
It's 5,
Yeah.
and then plus Jack of all trades is 2 or 1?
It's 1 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then 14.
14. That just fails.
Oh my god.
Can I try again?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I saved the thirds.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. 18 plus 7.
Natural 18.
Natural 18. You see the first one as it sort of goes through and fizzles out. You see that this energy is quite powerful. And then you focus and you try again. And you watch as your sort of like, energy begins to slowly collapse this rift. And it disappears. And Keldar sort of like relaxes himself. Okay. Good. Gather around. I can help you. And he begins to.
You might need to come over here.
You see
No,
this
I'm
white
going,
energy
I'm
begin
gonna-
to
I'm
appear from his hands.
I'm talking about Arya.
I physically can't go
Oh, yeah.
out and come over there.
We move there. then.
Walks over.
Get over here.
Um,
I love a good.
and he casts Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Does he not have prayer healing?
What?
Does he not have prayer healing?
He does.
He does?
He's just using this.
He's using Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, sure.
Parry of him,
What?
it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget, yeah. I'm used to Baldur's Gate where you just rip that shit
yeah.
whenever you want.
It's the only time I've ever used this.
21 points of healing.
Yeah.
28?
21.
21.
That goes hard. That's nearly.
Baldur's Gate spoils me because you cast it and it takes one action
Oh, I'm back to full.
as long as you're out of combat.
Same for y'all, right?
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good.
Everything hurts.
What? So that thing, is it fully gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
It's gone. You can
Get that
erase
shit
it.
off the map.
I don't know what that was or why these beings are.
That was a really awful bird.
Yes, that was a frog.
It's
That
like the
means
abyss.
that means it was somewhere in the abyss. Why these drowned would be
So it is related
drawn
to this.
towards somewhere in the abyss? I don't know. Unless it wasn't something in the abyss and this was just a coincidence, which who knows at this point.
Well,
Should we check out that church?
Or I mean, they were not drawn to that. They were drawn to this place, which I doubt.
Yeah.
maybe we should take a short rest first.
We can take a rest if you guys need some time to rest.
And besides for healing, I think I'm fine.
I get Bardics back.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. You
Yeah,
guys
sure.
take some time to
Oh, an
gather
additional,
yourselves,
an
collect
additional
yourselves.
D6 of heal. Oh, are you all full?
I'm not full.
I'm not.
I'm not.
And it's additional D6 from Slumber Rest.
That sense of unease that you felt when you first walked into this forest, it seems calmer.
Yeah, we did a good thing.
It definitely seems like it is relaxed a little bit. These woods are still creep you out a little bit because it's just such a bizarre environment.
Mm-hmm.
But it that sense of like mild dread has since subsided.
I accidentally damaged myself instead of healing.
Do you need an extra D6 or are you good?
Oh, I can do it without the d6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Does only one person get the D6? I thought
No, everyone does.
Okay.
Oh, it's a free D6 of healing.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a thing that you had to activate.
Nope, Song of
No, it
Rest.
just happens.
You just gotta play a little ditty.
Yeah, some nice tunes.
What?
Do not say that here. I'm 2 hit points below max. I'm chilling. I spent 3 hit die.
Separate places.
I'm already gonna go check. I'm already checking out that church.
That church
Alright.
looks cool.
As you go towards the church, it's bizarre that this is the only building that's still standing, given that it's mostly made of wood. You see a small stone foundation, similar to the remains of what lies with the other buildings, like a sort of stone foundation.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this building still stands. The church is old and dilapidated. The smell of wood rot and bat droppings fill your nose as you walk inside. It's not pleasant. It's fully empty, except for the ground is definitely overgrown and dirty from wind. It's been here a long time. You see 4 stone pillars that seem to be the only reason that this thing is still prevented from collapsing entirely. On the walls of the chamber, however, look to be very old murals. Hard to make out and very, simple. But, murals and carvings among the walls. They seem to be depicting what seems to be rituals of sort. You see one of which depicts several figures with baskets of offerings being thrown into a gaping pit. One of the figures catches your eye, however, as they're not holding a basket, but a child. At the bottom of the pit, the carving is almost illegible. It's scribbled and uneven, but it instills a great fear in you. Whoever was carving this was either terrified while doing so or simply could not find a way to comprehend what they were carving in a physical form. Another carving depicts what seems to be an entity in black streaks and writhing limbs. Openings surround the entity, whether eyes or mouths or... you're not sure. The main defining feature is a singular gaping maw with layered rows of long pointed teeth. Hundreds, thousands. Another carving is of individuals drowning in the ocean, falling into the abyss below, with that same entity at the bottom, and several more all depicting the same fate. They all have this same concept, an offering being put or thrown to a place where it could never return. And this creature lies waiting in every depiction with the same goal, to feed.
So I guess this is the hunger.
It would appear to be, yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
This is unnatural.
So, do we change our theory as to whether or not the hunger is an actual thing?
I'm not sure anymore.
Well, I mean, I was always a little bit in the camp that it comes from something. It's not a god, but it's something.
Yeah.
Something from the abyss, probably, considering.
Looking like it.
I don't know. You spoke Abyssal, right? Do you know anything from the Abyss that matches?
Any of this jog any memory?
Not really.
No.
No.
Oh.
Hadar is not from the Abyss.
Yeah,
He's
he's an
not?
A star
aberrant.
is a star.
He's an aberrant. He's an
Hadar is a star, an aberrant star,
Yeah,
an elder
aberration.
evil in the
I
sky.
thought
Yeah.
he was
Complete opposite.
Clearly it's Nagakeboros.
true.
What is that?
What is what?
Okay.
So, are we checking out the ocean next?
We could go to where that drop off is.
Oh,
We
no.
could go out to sea.
Out to sea, into the drop off.
Regardless of what we do, we need to return.
Yeah.
And what time is
I
it?
guess the
already
undead do come from the
starting
water,
to-
right?
Going to get late by the time we get back.
Will it be past midnight by the time we get back?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Actually, it would be quite early.
Okay.
You guys were up early.
Mhm.
You guys
Oh,
were
okay.
up maybe 7, 8 in the morning. So it's
Yeah.
probably like 1 or 2 o'clock. But by the time you get back, presuming if it takes you as long as it did, which it shouldn't because you guys got lost along the way, it probably will take you like, you're only about like 3 or 4 miles in.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably take you about 2 hours to get back.
Okay. That's not bad.
So it would probably be around like 4 o'clock, I would say.
Well, we could see worst case if we get back and there's still undead coming out from the water, then something else needs to be fixed.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is where this has got to be where they were going. Why? I have no fucking clue. But they also still have to come from somewhere.
And yet we didn't see any at all.
Yeah,
Well, no,
there was
there's-
Not a single bit of undead.
I
I've
think
checked again. And
Not even a
haven't
corpse,
seen
right?
anything. No, not a single corpse.
they probably went through.
I
that's
I
why
would
there's
suggest
never
if
any
this
trace.
is what is either drawing the undead or creating the undead, I will say that planar rifts don't just
Happen.
well, they don't just happen, but they don't just immediately subside either. Their presence and their they linger, they remain. Their presence on the land will still linger for a bit of time. So it is possible that if this is either creating the undead or drawing the undead, whether the creation of the undead is completely separate, I would say it's not unlikely for them to keep returning for a period of time before eventually they will subside. That's my guess. Again, if this is what is creating them or drawing here, they will still feel the presence for a period of time.
Wait, but don't undead come from the Shadowfell? I thought the Abyss was like demons and shit.
Undead kind of come from everywhere.
This is different. These specifically, the drowned undead, I'm uncertain.
Maybe it's people who were sacrificed to the hunger.
It does look like they used to do so.
I haven't seen them bring people.
Well, this is the old
I
village.
pointed at the murals.
See the baby?
I mean, not even
It's
the elder
possible.
remembers this place. So
That's it's possible.
We saw one piece of the puzzle.
One Piece.
God damn it, again.
well,
Every episode from now on will be called One Piece.
I'm not gonna lie though, this feels less like solving piece of the puzzle and more like taking a puzzle piece and kind of just jamming it in there until it fits. Because I have no fucking clue what any of this was. We just closed it.
Well, I don't think we'll figure out anything more here. Back to town.
the combat music still has me on
Yeah.
edge.
Always waiting.
But hey, for all we know, we solved everything. We can just head back home and we don't have to go to the big scary hole in the middle of the ocean.
You don't want to go to the big scary hole in the middle of the ocean?
Does that sound appealing to you?
We
No.
found treasure in one once.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I killed the marrow.
I can actually help now.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I got the necklace and the ring.
And she can breathe and swim underwater now.
I can't.
Womp womp.
I can help
I
with
thought-
that.
Can see all
Yeah, you can swim, right?
breathe underwater?
I'm not a full sea elf. Do you see gills here?
Yeah.
No, but
I figured
know
out how to
what
cast
it is.
that water breathing spell. So.
Nice.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be very helpful. Well, then problem solved. But we won't need it because we won't have to go to a scary hall. Think positively, right?
You don't have to.
You can stay on your ship and shake in your little bard boots.
These are some nice boots. I wouldn't have you disrespecting them.
Really good boots to shake in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
These boots are made for shaking.
You want me every morning just to cast water breathing because it lasts 24
Yeah,
hours.
that's the whole day. It's a ritual spell.
It's a ritual.
You might as
spell.
well.
It's
Yeah.
not concentration, and I can target 10 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you might as well.
I can just target the whole crew.
The ritual.
The ritual.
Okay, guys.
All right. Shall we return?
Yeah. I
Onwards.
think that's a good idea.
You do return.
Not a
Make your way out of the woods, and make your way towards the shore. Eventually, you do get back to the village, and you see the longship that was previously leaving is docked.
Ooh.
Has since returned.
They've sacrificed.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds bad. They dropped food into a hole.
Something's wrong.
What?
what?
Oh, fuck.
You
They
said
did
something?
drop a baby!
Hold on.
I knew they dropped a
I'm
baby.
going to go see the elder. And he makes his way
We'll
towards the elder.
Stand
I'm gonna
guard.
follow behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah.
In
we're
case
not
of
leaving.
translating.
You make your way and you open, and open the longhouse and you see the elder there. Back from the forest.
Yes.
Did you find what you were looking for?
There was a planar. There was a portal
Shot.
of sorts that we closed. Monsters came out of it and we closed it. In the old village that you spoke of.
I am not familiar with such portal.
No.
Keldar, what's wrong?
You see Keldar look confused. The people that left for the offering, where are they? The 4 of them should be outside.
4? He was 12.
I'm sorry? They're doing it themselves.
They're just throwing themselves in the hole?
They're the undead. We need to go prepare. And he leaves and he walks
Wait,
outside.
what did that...
I'm fucking pissed.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, we're gonna go... We're gonna go follow him. I'm gonna go follow him. You stay being you.
Stay safe. Stay in here.
Okay.
What
You
is
gonna
happening, Keldar? What do you mean the
What
undead
do you
are
mean
doing
they're
it
the
themselves?
undead?
4 of them returned. 12 of them left.
So-
Where are the others?
In the water,
Drowning.
drowning.
They are the drowned.
Oh.
They are attacking themselves. They
Oh.
are returning.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
That's dark.
That's fucked up.
That's really dumb. Like, why are they doing that to us?
Arya, not the time. No, like, Arya, you're right, but...
No, I haven't seen them sacrifice anyone.
Maybe it's not willing.
How many did...
Maybe it's not willing, and maybe, like you said,
Something compels them.
yeah, maybe some fucked up memory shit.
Well, the membership's because people are...
So,
Well, yeah,
so-
but-
So 8.
Oh, it's Alzheimer's, not
Yeah.
electrical. Got it.
But she didn't remember.
Yeah, well, that could be the Alzheimer's.
Well, no, but that happened today.
Early onset.
Hmm? Can you translate? Can you talk to these people?
Mostly, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna find someone else.
Okay.
And he begins to walk around. Can you ask? And he pulls an individual aside, and they kind of walk over. Can you ask them if they were on the boat today?
Hello. Hi. Were you on the boat today with all the food offerings? What happened out there?
Offerings.
You just dropped food off?
Yes.
Speaking Alaskan. Anything else?
Ask him how many people went out.
How many people went out?
4.
Yeah, just 4 people went out.
Is he lying, or does he generally... Can I roll insight to see if he's lying, or generally doesn't remember?
Sure.
That's true. That's a good idea.
I have those sometimes. Crit.
Nice.
Doesn't remember.
I told you. Everyone's got Alzheimer's. What?
He doesn't remember, which means they're not lying.
So like
And he's a perfect...
sheepishly run off.
He has a normal age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'd say normal.
30s.
Yeah. Okay. So they're magically forgetting how many people they take out. Wait.
I don't like it. Is it wrong to say that I just want to leave before this starts affecting us?
No, that's natural. But I do think as long as we don't jump in the scary hole and become drowned, we're fine.
But what
I don't
compels them to
drown.
jump in the scary hole?
It might just be fanaticism.
I agree.
It might just be fanaticism, zealotry.
I don't know.
but that doesn't explain why they would be forgetting the people that even came with them.
Yeah, that's a whole separate fuckery.
I'm assuming that's
But it might be that like they forget people who get vored, eaten, I don't know, consumed.
Mm-hmm.
And it might not necessarily be. I could be entirely wrong. It might not be that we're just gonna start forgetting random things. It might just be that you forget things, they go into the hole.
Oh my god.
If you want to leave, I understand, but I am sworn by oath to stay, and I will fight whatever needs to be done.
Did you, Arya, tell us?
No,
Yeah.
I have not even used that ability yet. So I don't even know about it.
You little bitch.
What's wrong? It's about you.
Stop smirking!
All of this.
Stop smirking!
I'm not smirking.
Yes, you are.
I don't even know I can do that.
Colleen did something smart, but none of our characters know. Oh god. Okay. Do we have any sort of anti-charm?
I don't think it's a charm.
Counter charm.
Anti-mind fuckery. If we need to go down there and investigate.
No.
I can briefly ward your mental state.
Sounds good.
I did it already.
Oh yeah, I
It
forgot
didn't
about
come
that.
out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Would you want to join us down in the pits of despair?
No.
Okay.
But you're going. Wait, I'm guessing you're going to.
No, I need to stay on the beach.
Ooh.
Wait, you expect us to go do that by ourselves?
I don't expect you to go anywhere. I expect you to stay right here when 8 undead wash up on the shore.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then after
8 is more than I am capable of handling.
That's true. And then we'll check out the pit.
They're not just ordinary undead. They are powerful. They are strong.
Fuck.
They have what I guess to be some sort of hive mind capabilities.
And
They are extraordinarily coordinated, fast. They can move your attacks, move away from your attacks. They can dodge them. They're dexterous. They are smart. They are dangerous, and they are diseased.
I feel like that part should have come first.
Just don't get hit by them.
It's true.
I've
Blue
already
Rock's
contracted.
nasty.
I've already contracted the disease twice.
Oh, so you have the means to cure it.
I have capabilities of curing
It's just not pleasant.
for 3 people at a time.
Oh, okay.
So maximum of 3 people.
Yeah.
Anybody else sucks to suck.
You may have to wait a day if you do contract it. And it won't be a pleasant day, but it is not fatal unless left for a really long time uncured. So it will be an uncomfortable night, but as long as we,
I have
when we endure
advantage against
till the next
disease.
day, we should be all right.
So, and they usually show up around midnight? No, we don't know exactly because
Could be
they
earlier.
break that
Earlier,
pattern.
If I contracted as well, and 3 of you contracted, I will prioritize you over me because I have dealt with it before.
Thanks.
Thanks.
A lot has been thrown at me today.
You want to? We can throw more at you. I'm sure we can think of something to throw at you.
Hey guys, can
I'm
we have...
so sorry. I lied. He can't contract the disease.
He's a paladin. He's immune to disease.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
thought he was 2nd level. He's not. He's 3rd level.
Oh.
My mistake.
Yeah, he's third because that's where your oath.
Yep.
Silly.
Whoopsies. I thought that was it.
Oath of being
Or 2nd
awesome.
level.
Well, I'm staying.
Good. Thank you.
Cool.
For the kids, you know.
For the kids.
If we rest now, it should be. If we get an evening's rest now, it should be time when we wake up in the middle of the night.
To fight
Hopefully, we can catch
To
it
fight some
before
some...
before they arrive.
Alright.
Do any of us have lemons?
Nope.
I should have gotten lemons. Okay.
So
I
you have some time.
bedroll
Prep yourselves
or-
now.
Maybe we should ask Jack on the crew for help? Oh no, they might get sick too.
Yeah. And I don't want there to be 8 people in combat.
I don't want there to be any people.
I don't know.
There'll be emotional support.
Wait,
I
can
will
we
say-
have...
Maybe like Marlo and Nimbus could like shoot from afar.
Are there
or
like
something.
smaller like swivel guns?
We don't have any.
We don't have shit.
No, but even on the
Black
Trestle?
Tressum, on the Black Tressum, there are cannons and a ballista.
I don't know if you have any ammo though.
Was there any ammo that they had
I would
left?
say there's some ammo, not a
Okay.
lot, but there's some.
No, we should probably save that for actual
I
ships.
don't know.
Yeah, a ballista and an entire cannon feels a little excessive for 8
Cannon-
undead.
cannon
It would
would
be
be-
very fun to shoot a zombie with a cannon and watch it evaporate into a fine mist.
The cannons
That'd be a
would be
little
very
funny.
difficult. The ballista would be a little bit easier because it is, virtually 360 degrees, provided you're not shooting directly towards the back of the ship.
Mhm.
But the cannon are kind of locked in towards the gun ports.
Yeah.
So you would need to turn the ship, which
Yeah.
it is currently docked.
Oh, yeah, I
anchored,
forgot.
so it would be very difficult to aim a cannon. But
I mean, doing donuts
Ballista
at the port
is
and a
possible.
cannon.
but again, very difficult.
Yeah.
How many like buildings are there in this village?
Empty ones, likely.
I was gonna say. if there's-
Increasingly empty ones.
in this village,
Yeah.
probably 20.
I was gonna say there's like what? You said like 40 people?
32.
Damn. Bro, they're gonna straight like become extinct.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know,
That's fucked up.
there'll probably be a few people left at some point. It'll be like the elder and the kids, because I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think the elder can move.
I don't think she can
The
move.
problem is I would blame them for doing it to themselves, but they don't seem to know they're doing it.
Yeah,
They seem to understand that they are giving offerings of food, but not people.
yeah.
I shouldn't be talking so loudly. Sorry. This is unnatural. This is wrong.
Agreed.
Okay. Why don't we settle in for the day / night of
Evening.
of the dead?
Nice.
Yeah, let's try to fucking get some rest before we.
Wait, the residents are evil.
4!
Oh, looks like the coin was right about this being a bad idea. Isn't that funny?
I thought it was a good idea.
No, it landed Bess up.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay. I will say you guys have the evening to, rest yourselves.
Say your goodbyes.
Talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy a meal before
I
the
swear to God, this motherfucker cooks again.
the combat that is to come. So, I will say, just from a meta standpoint, you guys have some time to RP before this will be happening next session.
Yeah.
So, whatever you guys would like to do, you can do so now.
Mm-hmm.
Say your goodbyes.
Exactly.
I'm kidnapping Arya.
How does any? Why did?
I got kidnapped, sorry.
Hi, sorry. We're talking away from the group real quick.
Oh,
Speaking
come
of
here.
fertile.
hey Jules, we get to hang out.
Yeah, but if we speak infernal in front of them, they're just
Oh.
gonna go, oh, we can't understand you. I say in infernal.
Oh yeah, we can still talk infernal
Does
here.
me sound the
So
same
you
across
two-
all languages?
you-
Yeah.
Or you pull Arya away
Mm-hmm.
and have a conversation.
What is it?
Without everybody else being there, should we be concerned about what is apparently now a flail?
Somewhat
Somewhat concerned. Are you gonna make a habit out of launching yourself off the ship in the middle of the night with no words?
Depends if there's another piece to the puzzle.
Can you at least say something next time before diving headfirst off a ship? I repeat, in the middle of the night with no heads up.
Yeah, probably.
You can literally all you need to say is, "Hey, I'm sorry, the hammer's got us."
The hammer's a calling.
Booty call.
Yeah, I'll try to make it more known. I'm sorry about that, but it's just the kind of thing where it's like, I really want to just know more, and especially now that I can just jump in the water, it feels very liberating to just be able to go do that. I get why Jules is kind of like that now.
Thank you.
Just the unrestricted freedom of just
Being able to jump in
being
the
able
water
to
and
jump
go
in the
for a
water
swim.
and not need to worry about anything.
Yeah. But I'll try to make it more transparent about this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to that hole.
Nobody does.
It sounds really
Shit sounds
scary
fucked.
and not our problem at the moment. As bad as that sounds, it's. I don't know how to describe it. I want to help these people, but I'm scared too.
Yeah. I know we've done enough, and this is it seems more than Keldar was expecting, so if we all left, I don't think he would blame us. I think he would still help us in the future.
Yeah.
If he lives.
If he lives. Sorry, Aaron is whispering in my ears, but he does have a point, is that if we leave and he stays, he's gonna fucking kick the bucket.
Yeah.
He's gonna die here.
We do need help with the zombie or the undead from the water situation tomorrow. I definitely agree on that.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna keep coming unless we go check out the hole.
Yeah, from there I would say, I don't know. Is it? What if he has some of his friends come and help him? That isn't us.
All the way in California or wherever they are.
You can ask him.
Maybe he can just like try to bar them from going on the ship and making sacrifices. There's not a lot of villagers left.
So I do want to clarify. It's not a hole. It's just a drop off.
Yeah, it's more fun to call it a hole though.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're aware that it's because there were big blue holes that you guys experienced. It's not the same thing.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. Okay, I get it.
No.
It's like the continental.
The drop off.
Yeah, the shelf. Yeah.
You're like in Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop off. You gotta go to the drop off. What are you even saying?
Wait, we're gonna touch the butt?
Yeah.
Touch the
We're
butt.
actually doing the opposite. We're running away
Yeah.
from the butt.
I don't know. If everyone else wants to help, I'll still be there. But if it were up to me, I would leave after tomorrow. After tonight.
We can talk again after the undead attack and see if that brings any new information. Or if he would be able to, or if Keldar would be able to bring in other Doom Guides, or at least other allies. But I very selfishly do not want him to die out here.
Yeah.
So I know they don't like exactly know that they're doing it.
It feels really dumb.
A part of me's having a hard time feeling bad because they're doing it to themselves.
Yeah,
But I also don't seem to understand that they're doing it to themselves. And until we can confirm whether or not they're being compelled to drown themselves or if they are choosing to do so, then I feel like I can't like be that much of a bitch about it.
I'll be a bitch for you if you want.
I'm a bitch. I'm a love.
I'll take that burden for you at the moment because
That's such a sacrifice. Thank you so
It
much.
sounds really illogical and stupid to me that they're just kind of keep doing this to themselves.
Someone's got to bear the burden of being an asshole, and I'm
Yeah.
glad it's you and not me.
Yeah, you smile on and try to be sympathetic while I will be silently judging. Because what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's weird.
Shit's weird. Shit's fucked. Just turn around and shout back at everyone else. Shit's fucked!
Yeah!
Wait, what's she saying?
She said shit's fucked.
Oh yeah, shit is fucked.
Alright. We can go back.
I want to talk to my new friend Jahul's here.
Yeah.
Grind up that relationship meter.
Having a boys' night.
Hard event.
Hopefully without the choke slamming.
Yep. No promises.
So, Jahul's. Can I call you? It feels like there should be an apostrophe there.
I mean,
Didn't you say that already?
Yeah.
he's not gonna let me forget it.
Yeah, no, let's just go with Jules. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know, maybe we can revisit it later, you know.
Alright.
Is this your first crack at hero work?
No.
Really?
The fortune teller, who I don't know if you've met, she just set up shop. Her name's Iris.
Oh yeah, I haven't had the
we-
chance.
We did a job for her that, funnily enough, was about weird creatures coming out of a portal and endangering innocent people. So,
Oh,
similar thing.
so you're an expert then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 experiences, including this one.
Yeah, this is my first shot
Yeah.
at it.
The other is just kind of robbing and pillaging and fishing.
One of these is not like the other.
Yeah. Everybody forgets the fishing part.
I don't know how people like Keldar do it.
I mean,
Maybe the magic power is given by his god.
yeah, that's fine.
And the guarantee of a good afterlife. Do you think if he didn't have that as a potential reward hanging over his head, he would still do it?
Yes.
You're not here.
Yeah, well, you were talking to me.
No, I just say that out loud. You're not
Well,
here.
I mean, he worships Kalimvor, but he said he, took an oath, I guess. So I think that's on him at that point. You know, he feels obligated to himself to do good by people, I guess. Protect people. I get that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't do it often, but I get it. I get wanting to be known for something great.
They don't tend to last long, though.
Yeah.
Fast, young, bad bitches.
Not a lot of adventurers seem to last that long out here. But I sure as hell remembered.
Yeah, like my dad. Doesn't do him much good in Rebel's End, though. His crew's still turned on him. I never saw myself getting this ship.
What are you gonna do with it?
I was talking to Hall about that the other night. I don't know. I asked her if she wanted to stay on with me because I'm not exactly Mr. Popular back at West Haven. I could be whoever's kid, but that doesn't actually get you much among those type of folk.
I surprisingly know the feeling pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, my dad's not as, famous as yours, but I still kind of lived in his and my brother's shadow. They always told me I had a long way to go before I became as friggin' awesome as Craval Sea Chaser.
Do I know that name?
You have heard it. You've heard it.
Oh, I think I've heard him.
Not much nowadays. Our crew isn't doing that well, so it's less robbing and pillaging and mostly fishing nowadays.
Oh, well, at least it's honest work.
Yeah,
Peaceful work.
but it's not as, it's not as memorable, fulfilling.
You say that, but if I could imagine a quiet life of fishing with my father, I wouldn't want to do it with him because he was a bit of an ass. But if he was a better father, that doesn't sound so bad to me. Maybe.
Well, you could always take my dad for a spin.
If I ever meet him, I might take him up on that. I fucking hate fishing though. I'll just sit there being encouraging. Maybe sipping a few pints of grog. Sounds nice.
Well, fishing with the fishing pole, that shit's boring as hell. But like, grabbing them with your bare hands, that's where it's at.
Oh yeah, your proclivity for wrestling sharks.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me. Sharks don't scare you.
Look at me, man.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah.
You look like half shark yourself.
Exactly.
My people and sharks don't necessarily get along. And my mother certainly emphasized how bad such interactions can get, to the point where you know how they chum the waters at West Haven?
Yeah.
It's filled with sharks. Oh my God. Every time I see one, I almost immediately I get so amped up and afraid. I feel like it's gonna jump right out of the water and come at me. Though apparently that's ironic to say, because the only one that interacts with him is what's the sea elf guy's name? Merrick. Because our people can just all creatures of the sea could just carry on a full-blown well, not much of a conversation. It's more so.
Yeah. I didn't inherit that part from my mom.
I didn't get.
My brother did.
I didn't get the gills. Wasn't lucky in that regard. Apparently, some Hasty elves do actually get gills. Not me. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You're given your deck of cards. Up to you what you want to do with it.
Yeah. I thought I knew what I wanted, but I mean, I still want the same thing. It's just different now.
And what is it that you want?
I mean, my whole life, Vandris and I had dreamed of getting our own ship, being our own crew. He'd be captain and I'd do fuck all. But that's not happening anymore.
Well, and I turn towards the Bactress. There's a spot for you, you know. I need good crew, and they don't. There's a reason why Corsair didn't offer any of his guys for looking for it. He doesn't really believe in me.
Oh. I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
And you know, you're a swell guy when you're not choke slamming people.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, man.
Yeah. I punched their dad in the chest once.
The one that got a heart attack?
Yeah, I was during the heart attack.
Were you trying to help or?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was during.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's rough housing CPR.
Oh my god.
Did not work.
Yeah.
That's for another day. Let's not die tomorrow.
Or become undied. Undead?
Well, I mean, Hollow's fine.
Well, yeah, but it won't be like Hollow, more be like shambling masses of like.
You never know.
I think. Are you sure? Because it seems like that was like a one-time thing. You know what? Look on the bright
I'm
side.
throwing rocks at the ocean, like 60 feet away.
You know what? Yeah, look on the bright side. We got this.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out.
Me too.
Stupid girls talking about themselves.
Yeah. Do you speak Aquan, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can you? I kind of used to know it. Is there any chance you could teach me? Actually, I have a deal for you. You were trying to, Jack, if I remember correctly, Jack was still trying to teach you how to pilot a ship.
Yeah. Pretty close.
I can
How
teach you
my
the.
learners.
I can teach you the rest of that in exchange. You can teach me Aqua. I used to be fluent in it, but I haven't practiced it in a bit.
Fair enough.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Shake on it.
Shake on it.
Do you spit in your hands first? Yes or no?
Oh shit, I forgot to spit. Do it again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jules doesn't spit. Jules just like full like
Licks
top
his
to bottom licks his hand.
Licks, spits, dips in seawater, spits.
Anything else?
Just really uncomfortably
No,
wet
I'm chilling,
experience.
I'm chilling.
No, that's it.
There we go.
I throw rocks at the ocean.
I'll do it next.
Nothing else?
Do you want to... Are we hurting for time?
No,
No.
I think we're chilling.
No, that actually I want to talk to Keldar.
Okay.
Roy Dash.
You make your way to Keldar. You see he is just kneeling in the sand with his eyes closed, just sort of like meditating, like resting. You're not interrupting anything.
Oh, okay, good.
He opens his eyes. Can I help you with something?
Maybe. How... Why... How'd you get into this life of yours?
Elaborate. My faith.
Yeah. Were you like born as part of a temple, an orphan? Like, what's the story here?
No, I found my way to Kalimvor maybe when I was 12 years old?
So it wasn't
12 years of age, I would say. Well, us Dragonborn, we mature differently than other humana forms. You know, I'm only a hatchling for maybe 4 years of my life, and around 12 years I'm considered an adult.
Oh.
So, well, 15 roughly, but 12, time to leave the nest. No, it's just... Do you ever get that feeling that something that happens to you, you know is right? Like if you lived 1,000 lives, it would happen to you in every single one of them?
Yes.
That's what the faith means to me. Something about Keldar spoke to me. About how it intrigues me that this being is perhaps the most unbiased entity that exists in the realms, even among all of the gods. You know, it's a noble life. It's a noble cause. We walk the material plane, like as doom guides. We provide funeral rites, which prevents undead in a way, as it's the only non-magical means of preventing undead, as long as a correct funeral rite is performed. It's something that speaks to me strongly, and I have taken an oath in addition to my faith to ensure that I do not stray from the path. An oath of vigilance, an oath of discipline. Why do you ask?
It has been, I'm not exactly a man of principles.
I see.
So when I come across a person that is, I'm confused by it.
Well, principles aren't necessarily for everyone. If not having principles is fulfilling, then I would suggest not having principles. I do what I do because it's the most fulfilling life that I've found.
Really?
I'm grateful for the faith in that way that it found its way to me, but it's a choice. Just like my oath was. My paladin's oath is a vow of honor. It's unbreakable only by me. It comes from my soul. It's a divine purpose. But I had to seek out that purpose. Many of us, including myself, don't believe it's something we didn't think we needed until we had it. So I would suggest finding something like that.
Kind of hard with the people I associate with.
And what are those people?
People like me. Well, there are some that do. They carry their own sense of justice, if that makes sense. And they keep a good community together. It's nice. I like to scale apart from it, though. If you weren't given any of these extraordinary powers, if you weren't given the chance of a place by your God's side when you die, and you were just a normal person, would you still hold these convictions?
Of course. I think you misunderstand. I don't get the powers because of faith. I get the powers. Keldar gives me these powers because I would do it if I would do it without any reward. It's a tool to aid me. It's not a incentive. I would do it even if I gained nothing in return. And that is exactly why I gained something. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I think you're looking in the wrong areas,
You mean-
Aaron.
What do you mean?
I think comparison is a flaw. You've been comparing yourself to others. And you have not once talked about yourself. You claimed you had no principles. But do you think that's the truth? Or do you just believe you don't have any?
I mean, and I pull out the coin from my coat pocket. When we're deciding whether to help you or not, I flip this coin, as I usually do for such decisions. And I show him both sides. I'm sure you recognize who these are supposed to represent.
The visages of Timor and Bashaba, unfamiliar.
Yeah, I use it as a means to tell me whether or not it's a good or bad decision to go along with things. I figured, if I'm ever in a bind as to whether or not I should do something, put it in the hands of the gods. Why not? And it's helped me so far, or I've usually followed it. It landed on Bashaba, onto whether or not we should help you, or I should help you. I guess it's more precise because I am my own person. And yet, I wanted to help.
That sounds like a principle to me.
I guess.
Do you have faith
I do.
within Timora and Bashaba?
Yeah.
Then perhaps the coin landed that way on purpose.
But then what does it mean?
It means that you're a man of principle and you didn't realize it. Because you made the choice.
I did.
Not every decision has to make sense. But where it gets you, that's important. And regardless of what happened, I believe it would have brought you here to me. And for that I am grateful. Because I need all the help I can get.
You certainly do. I knew a person of very strong convictions like you. They're very important. You remind me of them a little, a smidge, of what bits I can remember. Thank you for your counsel, wisdom, conversation.
Of course. Enjoy the night. Stay vigilant.
You too. And heads or tails?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, for fun.
Heads.
And that's evens?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For the net 20.
Eat two, even. Oh. Things are looking up.
Good.
Good night. Come back.
Good night.
Damn, that was a good call. I love that.
Anyone else?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
What you want to do?
Yeah. I mean, at some point, he's kind of tossing and turning and kind of struggling to sleep after the conversation with Aaron. I'll look over where Keldar is. Is he up?
He's up on the beach.
I'll go talk to him, too.
Okay. Jules?
Hope I'm not bothering you. I just had a few questions.
Sure, no, come sit.
Oh,
He
sit down.
taps in the sand.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying the fire.
So, being, a cleric as you are, right?
Hmm.
I'm assuming You're quite familiar with what happens to people after they die?
Oh, very much so.
Do you know if they can see us be here?
Not necessarily. What you're speaking of is a ghost.
Well, not really, but if they can just... If they still
Feel?
can know what we're doing, how we're doing.
Well, for that I'm not certain. But it depends. Are you talking of a particular person?
Yeah. I lost my brother a few weeks back.
Terribly sorry. Did you perform a funeral rite?
We did.
Good.
I managed to the lich that Hollow told you about cast a spell that that delayed the decaying of his body, so my
A gentle
mother and
repose.
father could be there. But he's
Well,
with
it's
the
the
sea.
first step of doing the right thing. Our bodies... Do you know if he had faith?
I think so. I mean, most of our people, and I guess that being Tritons,
Persona.
revere Persona, yeah.
Familiar.
My father, will pray to Umberly in storms, but like as a
Precautionary
sort
measure.
of don't kill us thing, but that's about it in my family.
A reverence typically like that. Persona is a humble deity. The thing about Keldar is that he doesn't decide what happens when a faithful individual ends up in the fugue plane in the City of Judgment. He doesn't decide where they go. What happens is that a spokesperson finds their way to the individual to bring them home. And if you performed a funeral rite and he had faith, I have no doubt in my mind that he found Persana's domain within the elemental plane of water. As far as him being able to understand what you're doing, I'm not certain.
Do you think that they remember what they
Of course
did?
I do. Are you under the... I believe you're under the conception that when you die, that's what happens. But no, you continue. It's just part of the cycle. There's more to it. When I took my oath, when I believed in my faith, I was perfectly accepting the fact that I'm probably going to have to be doing this forever. A disciple of Keldar probably will end up in the Crystal Spire, and I will be doing the same thing, helping ferry souls where they need to go. So other, fiendish creations or abyssal creations don't get a hold on them, and more undead don't happen. The reason why we see undead as an affront to Keldar is that it's an abomination of the beauty of life, which is why we wish for their eradication. It's also one of the beings that can take someone's life away before their time. Does that make sense?
Yeah. When you say your oath, you just mean your dedication to Keldar, to what you do?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's different. My oath as a Doom Guide is rooted in my devotion for Keldar, but it lies with the people. I've taken a personal oath of vigilance and discipline to protect those I come across in my travels from the extraplanar. A Watcher's oath. But it's not because I have the faith of Keldar, but the faith of Keldar has decided where I take my oath.
So it's
What
just
encompasses my oath.
so just like a promise, then?
It's more than a promise. It's a purpose. I was talking about this with Aaron earlier. It's a vow of honor.
I'm not sure how much of that I have. But I think my... I think
forgot about my cat's auto feeder again.
I think that Murphy is hungry. I think that my brother would be mad if I didn't keep my promise.
And what was your promise?
Well, me and him were supposed to go on to try to become some of the most revered and infamous pirates in the Sword Coast. That was something we had always dreamt together. And now that he's gone, it's hard to... Murphy's hungry. It's hard to hold on to that, but I was worried that if he could see me that he would be upset with me. Because I don't want to break that promise, but I don't know how to keep it without him.
It sounds like you already have an idea. Continuing. Living. In his stead, in his absence. For the glory of your dreams.
Yeah.
Fulfilling those dreams yourself. And never forgetting where that's rooted in. And that would be with him. So by keeping his memory alive and fulfilling the dreams, you will fulfill your promise. I can't tell you what is right and wrong for you. I can't tell you that to take a paladin's oath is the correct decision or the incorrect decision. It's something that you have to find within yourself. It's something that takes a while to find within you. Again, I said this before to Aaron, but you don't think it's something you need until you have it. But I will say, being committed to a path of virtue and not being sworn to it is common. Whether that whatever tenets you want to follow, that is your choice. But you let me know if that's something that might be fitting for you. As someone sworn to an oath, and a priest of Keldar, I can swear you in on the path.
I didn't know that you had to do that. I thought you could just say, like, I make an oath. Because I'm not.
I declare bankruptcy.
Typically, when you swear an oath, you have completed the preparatory stages, and you have found it within yourself. It's a time of reflection.
Huh. Alright. I'll consider it. Alright. Thank you.
Of course.
I walk away and just to myself, what the hell does he mean preparatory stages?
Well, you see in the 2024 handbook, you have to wait a bit
Hell
to know
no.
what you want to
Hell
do.
no. Just skipping a third level.
Alright. We all going to bed? Is there anything else that anyone wants to do?
Sleeping
I think
time.
that wraps up everything.
Chilling.
Alright.
Straight going to bed, straight all
You
snowing.
guys take your long rest. in preparation for waking up at the strike of midnight to prepare for the battle to come. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Alrighty.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check us out on both Spotify and YouTube. We post there every Saturday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also follow our Instagram page, Tales of Misfortune Pod, and check out the rest of our socials in the description to keep up to date with our posting schedule and get access to additional information about the campaign. See you next time. What are you still doing here? Go to Instagram. Go follow us. Now. Okay, bye.